We were shocked. We had assumed that if millions of children were dying and they could be saved, the world would make it a priority to discover and deliver the medicines to save them. But it did not. For under $1, there were interventions that could save lives that just weren't being delivered.
Hello, this is the Perfect Storm team, and in the next few minutes we'll try to describe the technical side behind the Medicard solution so that you can visualize it more easily. Let's start with the network architecture of the system. Medicard system is entirely internet-based. It uses Microsoft Azure platform as a foundation for all services that are needed to run this large-scale information system. All storage, computing, and management processes are done in Microsoft Azure cluster. Clients connect to the service via the internet and represent only the presentation layer of the system. This greatly reduces maintenance and deployment costs. The system can be divided into several layers. As previously described, Microsoft Windows and SQL Azure represent the hardware layer of the solution. Above it is the data persistence layer, which is enabled through the use of relational SQL database running on SQL Azure. ASP.NET Web Service manipulates the database through the data access layer, which is implemented using ADA.NET Entity Framework. The XML Web Service acts as the data provider for the upper layers of the system. It enables the use of some features, including ASP.NET AJAX, to further improve user experience and utilize network resources more efficiently. Users can connect using a web browser or the Windows mobile application. The only prerequisite is internet access. Now we're going to explain some benefits that Microsoft Azure offers that are very important to our solution. First of all, it allows us to run the system without any crucial changes during its lifetime. This means that we can deploy the application and it will continually work with equal reliability as the system becomes heavily loaded. Virtually unlimited hardware resources are at our disposal as the system grows. Hosting in Microsoft Azure guarantees the highest levels of reliability and stability. This has crucial significance as the system must be online at all times. And last but not least, the lack of IT maintenance lowers the cost and simplifies the exploitation of the system. The Medicard database consists of around 40 tables so far. ADA.NET Entity Framework makes the mapping of relational database records to objects very easy. Language-integrated queries are powerful and elegant and speed up the querying of data objects generated by the Entity Framework. The ASP.NET XML Web Service acts as a unified data provider. The web application and Windows mobile clients connect to the web service and interact with the rest of the system through its interface. The use of a web service allows a variety of clients to connect to the system regardless of the hardware platform. This increases interoperability and the robustness of the system as a whole. The ASP.NET web application provides access to all functionalities to all categories of users respectively. We'll just list a few of them. Patients are registered by the medical staff. Doctors can announce free time slots for treatments or trainings. Patients can use that information and book time slots. During the treatment, doctors update patients' medical records. The medical records can be browsed by the patient. The data from the patients can be combined and analyzed. The doctors can then be notified if important events occur. The data regarding the medical resources that are required and at disposal are used to help organize necessary purchase and distribution of additional medical resources. The application enables management of mobile training teams. Windows Mobile application allows access to a subset of the functionalities of the system. Nevertheless, the functionalities provided are of crucial importance, especially in cases of emergency and in dealing with remote patients in general. Doctors can access the data on the road and save precious time. The mobile application is considered to be the primary tool for registering new patients in third world countries. The Perfect Storm team kindly thanks you for your attention.
In your years here, I hope you've had a chance to think about how, in this age of accelerating technology, we can finally take on these inequities and we can solve them.